Listen up. Hey, listen up. Let me tell you something. You know what we got to do? We got to shut it down and stir it up. We tired. We ain't going to take no more. I want you to tell somebody, listen, it's our money. Spend it on us. You can spend billions in Iraq. You can spend $5 million on Mac. Put us back to work. We want a job and we want it now. Forget welfare lines. We want some employment lines. It's our money. Spend it on us. It's our money. Spend it on us. What do we want? 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 Everybody scream! We're here in the tradition of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Today, we ain't playing no more.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy.
Why are you getting arrested? Why are you going to lay down?
We are here at this crumbling bridge to prove a point. And that is, we can fix this bridge. We can fix this bridge here in Michigan. We can fix this bridge in Detroit if we pass the American Jobs Act. So we're calling on Congress and John Boehner to stop playing games with the people and to pass the American Jobs Act so that we might be able to fix the infrastructure of Detroit and the infrastructure of the country.
And get the jobs.
And get the jobs now. It's our money spending on
You're going
us.
to lay down and be arrested.
We're willing to lay down and be arrested to pass that jobs bill.
And Pastor, again, your first name is?
David.
David Bullock, B-U-L-L-O-C-K. And from what church?
Greater St. Matthew.
Greater. And talk to me about why you're here and how important this is.
Detroit's crisis is a job crisis. We have to put Detroit back to work, Michigan back to work, America back to work. We have a federal government, a president that's willing to send federal dollars to the state so that we can rebuild infrastructure and put people back to work. We have a Congress that will not pass the bill. So we're calling on Congress to do what they're supposed to do. You know, this is not, Detroit doesn't need an emergency manager. Detroit needs jobs. People have jobs, they can pay their property tax. We can pay city services. We don't need to cut lights out in the city. We need jobs. We don't need an 86% tax rate for corporations. We need jobs. We're on this crumbling bridge because the political process is crumbling for the middle class American. So we stand here today in the cold because it's cold at home and we can't pay DTE bills. Stomachs are hungry. Children don't know what to do. So we stand in the cold because we might be cold, but we have hope that if we stand up and fight for jobs, that the American dream will live once again for everybody.
next year. America, we are the 99%, and it's time for us to demand good jobs now!
And senators do the right thing about our people. It's important that we take a stand, that we make folk understand that our congressmen and senators have to pass this jobs bill, get it done so we can have jobs for our people. This bridge just represents one of many in America, one of many in Detroit that's dilapidated and unconditioned, and we need to do something about it. Monies can be made available to put people to work, and we need to do that. So we got to do all we can to draw attention to those who have decisions to be made, and we do that today. So we stand in support of all of those who are out here in the cold, because we know that it's colder in some homes than it is out here. But if we don't do something about it, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. God bless you.
No peace. No job, no peace. No job, no peace. No job, no peace. What do we want? No job, no peace.
What do we want? Jobs! When do we want them? Now! What do we want? Jobs! When do we want them? Now! Somebody scream! Democracy looks like.
This is what 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 democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
What democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like. Who are we? Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
And the city of Detroit's been cut short. Busing has been cut short, and we need jobs in the city of Detroit to underwrite the tax base to make sure that we can have effective public services.
Hey, you want to take
When do we want them? When do we want? When do we want them? What do we want? When do we want them? What do we want? When do we want them? What do we want? When do we want them? No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! No justice! What do we want? When do we want them? What do we want? When do we want them? What do we want? When do we want them? What do we want? When do we want them? What do we want? When do we want them? No justice! No justice! No justice! If you want a good job, scream! Cat food and real food,
I need a sandwich.
between medicine and
I need a
their meal for the evening, we're not playing anymore. Somebody say we're not playing anymore. Say we need good jobs now. We need Congress to do the right thing. It's time for a good job. Not only a good job, but a good paying job. We need, you bailed out Wall Street, now you got to bail out Main Street. I heard somebody say you send money to Iraq, you got to send money to Mac. And it's cold out here, but if you can play football in the snow, if you can play basketball in the rain, if you can run around and do all manner of things, when the weather's not right, you can surely fight for good jobs in the cold. What do we want? When do we want them? What do we want? When do we want them? Just like Dr. King March, Medgar Evers lost his life, Malcolm X lost his life. Now we got more freedom and we're free to be unemployed. Free to have bad schools. Free to have second-class schools, first-class prisons. We free, but we're not equal. Somebody say we're free, but we're not equal. You know, there's one thing worse than being a slave. It's adjusting to it. One thing worse than slavery is beginning to think slavery is all right. But I'm here to tell you it's not all right to have an 86% tax break for corporations, but then cut women and children off of welfare. It's not right to have second-class schools and first-class prisons. Somebody say it's not right. So I know it's cold outside, but I'll stand out here all night if this is what it takes to get a good job. Let me hear somebody make some noise. Right. What do we want? When do we want them? What do we want? When do we want them? What do we want? When do we want them? What do we want? When do we want them? No just
Thank you.